Nigga, I'm built different, man. That shit wasn't nothing to me, man. Like I went, got down, got up under two covers. That shit wasn't shit. What about Turo? I don't see. I'll be starting to sound negative if when y'all ask me opinions on business. I like to get a real. I don't like to just agree with y'all. But you know, y'all niggas pay niggas who just agree with them. So I ain't gonna say nothing. I like to try and stay optimistic and keep it positive. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to just dog nobody business out. You feel me? Like, but I do want niggas to they had a real. You feel me? Like niggas hate me because I be keeping it real and shit. How I feel about commercial real estate. I fuck with anything real estate. I fuck with. Let me put y'all on some game about land, right? I be hearing niggas like, man, watches hold their value, jewelry hold its value, right? Yeah, I got a bunch of jewelry, diamonds, expensive. Real diamonds, man. These are VS. Everything is VS heavy. Heavy, you feel me? But they not making no more land. They will never who making new land? That's why land is worth so much because they don't make new land. The only land they got is land that's here. So why would you invest your money in some jewelry when you can invest your money in some land? You know what I'm saying? I buy jewelry. I just buy jewelry with the extras, man. I made 75 racks today. I'm gonna go buy a Cartier watch. You feel me? Like I trade that bitch in and get the newest whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they're not making new land. You know what I'm saying? Land. It's only a certain set amount of land. You will never see new land. Land is probably one of the best investments you can make. Yeah, I'm gonna write a book soon, man. I'm gonna write a book real soon. You'll see. My shit gonna be a bestseller. Yeah, it's a lot of land in the South for sure. It's a lot of land, and but let me tell you, land is going up. See, I tripped out. I should have bought some more land in the beginning, cause down here where I'm at, it was 4 racks an acre. Now it's 10,000 an acre. So I should have spent 400 racks on land. I'd probably be at 4 million. What's that? If I spent 400 racks, I don't know. That math a little beyond me right now. So you gonna keep the crypto or not? What you think? Yeah, I fuck with the crypto. I'm buying crypto. Listen, I spread my money out. Like I'm shooting shots. If I had Let me tell you, if I had $1 million, I'd never go broke because I keep trying businesses. I try 10 grand at a time. Niggas, unless it's a show bet, niggas will spend 500,000 on a bullshit business and that shit never worked. With trucking companies, the problem I'm seeing with trucking, like starting a trucking business, is niggas not reliable. Niggas ain't reliable. Niggas don't be showing up, man. Niggas drive the truck one week, won't drive the truck the next week. You know how that shit go. Can't keep a reliable driver. 400K to 1.3, that's correct, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. You just doubled your money. Say money, man. What's the fastest way to get $1 million? The fastest way to get $1 million. The fastest way to get $1 million. See, you can't really think of it like that. You got to think of it like this. How you got to think of trying to get $1 million, right? Because you know how they say shit like it's harder to keep it than to get it. That's kind of a lie. A lot of folks don't get $1 million at once in their lifetime. So it's kind of hard to get it. It's easy to keep it for me. I feel like it's harder to get $1 million. For a young nigga to get $1 million is hard as fuck. Think about everybody on this line. How many niggas you know with $1 million right now? How many niggas you personally know with $1 million? So this is how I look at money. You supposed to plant a seed and then you keep watering it until it grow and 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 it grow. See, if you get $1 million fast, you kind of gonna spend it fast because you never learned how to work with 10K. You never learned how to work with 20, 100, 250, 500, 750, a million. You never learned that. You never learned them skills. You never took no losses and then had to bounce back. You never had to goddamn. You never got down to your. You never was up to 200, then got down to your last 30 because you lost shit. You feel me? You never learned how to work with money. You don't know how to work with money. You never gonna keep no money. So it's really all about going through those steps. Like I done been at, all right, so look, when I first started getting money, right, I got down trapping, right? I got up to 30K. 30K was a lot of money to me at the time. Like 30,000. I'm talking about a steady $30,000 savings was a lot of money to me at the time. It never left from 30. That was my permanent whatever. So I flew out to Cali, right? I flew out to Cali and I spent about half my money, 15 racks on Loud, right? And then I lost that. I lost whatever pack I bought. I lost it in the mail, and I down there hit my knees and prayed. You know what I'm saying? I lost a couple times doing that, and I had to bounce back up, bounce back. I was living in Atlanta. I had to shop in Atlanta again, or I had to find a nigga to front me. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I went out there and I mailed it wrong, I got down. I would take a loss, or if I left it in it, really it wasn't me. It was leaving it in the hands of somebody who lived out there who I thought knew what they was doing, and they really didn't know what they was doing. So goddamn, I took a L. You know what I'm saying? So every L I took was a lesson that I learned not to do this, not to do that. You know what I'm saying? So when the pack didn't make it right, I called. You know how you call and you check for your package. You be like, hey, I'm looking for this box. If this box didn't come, boom, they'll be like, what's the track? And I'll tell them XYZ. And they'll be like, this package was seized. You got to talk to Detective Dan about getting your package back. And I'll be like, Detective Dan, they'll be like, yeah, call him at this number. So niggas really don't realize a lot of the losses I took. Like when I had to buy myself out my deal, I might have had to spend half my money. But I never spent the money anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like it don't even matter, man. None of this shit matter, man. I'm gonna be rich regardless. And then see when I take a L, I never cry. You'll never see me cry or complain about taking an L. I could care less. Cause if I take an L, most likely it's my fault. I'm gonna tell y'all some crazy shit though, right? I was in Miami one time and I left 80 racks in the little chick car. You feel me? 80,000. I had it in a book bag. I had a Gucci book bag. I was wearing Gucci at the time. I don't fuck with Gucci no more, but she was giving me a ride. She was riding me around. You feel me? The goddamn shake and bake. You feel me? And I had 80 racks in that book bag. I was in Miami now, and goddamn, I called her because I realized I left it in there. You feel me? And I was like, "Hey, shawty, I left a book bag in your car. Can you bring it back to me?" She said, "Nah, I gotta go to work, but your book bag's safe." And she just hung up. But I wanted to be like, "Where the fuck you live at? I'm finna pull right down on you right now. Come grab it. I catch a Uber over that motherfucker." Cause I was solo down in Miami, goddamn, and I had to watch the way I was moving, cause I had a lot of money on me, jewelry. You feel me? And goddamn, she called me in the morning and was like, "Where you at? I'm finna bring you that book bag." And she pushed up, right? And she brought me that book bag, and it wasn't $1 missing. Not $1 missing out of my money. It was 80 racks exactly. I was like, "Did you look in that book bag?" And she was like, "Yeah, of course I looked in that book bag. I know what's in there." You know what I did? I gave her 5 racks. I was like, "Huh, here go 5 racks." Cause I could have lost 80. You feel me? A crab ass nigga would have gave her nothing. You feel me? But that was just crazy. That could have been an 80 rack loss right there, that quick. You know what? And my heart was finna beat out my motherfucking chest. Cause I was like, damn, I just lost an 80. Cause she didn't pick up. She went into work that night and she stopped picking up the phone. So I was like, damn, my shit gone. And I didn't know where Shawty house was at. I called my little brother like, no, you know what? I didn't call my little brother because I didn't call nobody. Let me tell you why I didn't call nobody, because I was embarrassed. Whoever I called would have been like, boy, you a dumbass. You feel me? But I was on drink. See, that's why I stopped doing drink. I probably stopped doing drink that night because I was like, you know what? I'm finna be alert. But Shawty brought it back. Every single dollar was in there. But you know what's so crazy? It's fucked up because Shawty died from a car accident a year later, and I was like, damn, that was a good person. Cause let me tell you, some of these goddamn females out here would have took that shit and never called me again. They would have had goddamn a new ass, new titties, new teeth, their hair did, goddamn, and racks in the bank. You feel me? And goddamn blew my shit, all kind of design, all kind of shit. I'm talking about females who I thought was solid. I know they would have took all my shit. You feel me? But Shawty goddamn, she kept it real. Goddamn, I stayed in contact with her though. And she wasn't even like no chick I wanted to goddamn go with or nothing like that. Like Shawty was just cool as hell. She was goddamn when I came to Miami, she spoke Spanish, so she goddamn if anybody was on the bullshit, she goddamn could kind of translate. She could read the energy of the room, you know what I'm saying? It was just on some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 80K, if somebody find 80K, that is life changing. You feel me? You kinda gotta if you fucked up and a nigga leave 80K in your car, you gonna reevaluate whether you gonna bring this nigga his money or not. You feel me? Cause I ain't gonna count. A nigga leave, I'm gonna get money, nigga. So I give a nigga his shit back. But let me tell you, I feel like 90% of people wouldn't get nobody their shit back. Spanish girl bringing it back, and guess what? You look. What you just said was a Spanish girl bringing it back. Shawty was Spanish. She was from Hialeah. Hialeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about in Miami. I think that the area is called Hialeah. Hell nah, every man for itself. I mean, see how niggas think. But look, let me tell you, I would have got down, tried my best to hunt Shawty down. Goddamn, I would have came with a vengeance, and I would have spent her shit repeatedly. I'm talking about every day. She would have got down, had to move. You feel me? She probably would have moved and got her little condo down there. But I would have got down, spent her shit. I would have needed some type of blood for losing that 80. You feel me? That 80 back then, that 80 would have been a big loss because I was at 400. So that would have took me down to 320. Nigga, no, that would have been a big loss. You feel me? That's almost 100K loss. But a nigga would have had to spend her shit again and again and again. Bet you can't name my profile. Yeah, life is crazy, man, because I swear I thought I lost that shit. I done left money all kind of places. I was when I go work out and I'm out of town, right? I this how lazy people is. Cause somebody could have came up. I had 100,000 in a Fendi book bag, right? And I'm at a hotel. Nigga, I'm in Atlanta on the south side at a hotel, right? So you know it's nothing but niggas everywhere. You feel me? Like, I don't know if niggas recognize me or not, but goddamn, I'm walking with a hoodie on. I'm pretty sure my hair hanging out. I'm pretty sure niggas recognize me. But I didn't want to leave my jewelry and my money in the room And I'm like, man, the nigga might goddamn come kick my motherfucking door while I'm gone. And I wanted to get me a workout in, you feel me? I wanted to go run for an hour. So I put 100,000 and I had about 300,000 worth of jewelry in the Fendi book bag. So I go to the gym, right? And I sit the book bag right next to the treadmill while I'm running. I lift some weights. I work out about an hour and 15 minutes. Then I left, right? And then realized I didn't take my book bag with me. So I'm in my room for about 2 hours. And my book bag with all that money and jewelry is in the gym. And then by the time it's time for my show, I realized like, damn, where my jewelry at? I'm thinking about my money. My jewelry way more than my money because the jewelry more than the jewelry costs more than the jewelry is more than the money. And insurance might try and goddamn not pay a nigga or something. So I got down run down there, my shit's still there. It's crazy, ain't it? Lazy ass motherfuckers at the goddamn hotel didn't want to work out, so they missed they come up. You feel me? Shit crazy, ain't it? Yeah, I done seen some crazy shit, man. Nigga done broke in one of my goddamn vehicles right while I was out of town, and just happened to take a bag with 400 racks worth of jewelry in it. But see, when you get a lot of money and you moving fast, this the type of shit that happens. That's why I try not to move too fast no more. You feel me? I try and move calculated now. So I try and move calculated. You feel me? Like I don't want to move fast. I want to move smart. I think Ross said that. Ross said some real nigga shit. Man, listen to old niggas, man. Old niggas know. I'ma say older. Listen to older niggas, man. Older niggas that made the mistakes you ain't gotta make. That's what I'm good at doing. I'm good at not making mistakes other niggas made. Niggas say stupid shit all the time, like you gotta bump your head yourself to learn. No, you watch another nigga bump his head so you don't bump yours. What kind of nigga wanna make a mistake? You feel me? If you see like a nigga who punching everybody in the face and you go up and get punched in the face, you a dumbass. You supposed to go up and know he's finna punch you in the face and punch him in his face. So that's what I do. I learn from other niggas' mistakes. I don't learn from my own mistakes. I don't make the same mistakes niggas make. I learn from other niggas' mistakes. You feel me? Like I'm not trying to take all these losses and shit like that. And you know what's so fucked up? On the road, you gotta choose between smoking loud or having your fire. Because if you get caught with both of them, that make it a felony. When you got weed and you got your strap, the weed make the strap a felony, whether it's registered or not. So when you go into these country towns, you got to choose between having weed or having a fire. So guess what? You lame as fuck if you choose weed over protecting your life. You feel me? I smoke at home, but on the road, I probably can't smoke no more. You feel me? Like it's too many charges, too many. I don't feel like taking them charges no more. You feel me? Like, and then I don't want to put my niggas in a position to take them charges. What's the point? If everybody around you got felonies, can't nobody do nothing. You feel me? And when your car gets stopped and they run names, they see everybody got a record. Feel me? They pulling everybody out. You feel me? You want that car to look square, even though everybody is with the shit. You want everybody in that car background to be clean, so police don't think nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? The best thing to do is to fly under the radar. You feel me? So I choose to start smoking at home, and when I ride, I gotta ride clean. I gotta ride clean. You feel me? Like I can't have both. Both of them make it a felony. Why was why was you locked up for them couple hours a couple months ago? I got locked up because I was on the way to Tampa. I was on the way to Tampa and we got pulled over by some thirsty ass police and they found weed and guns in the car in Florida. And Florida is